is how to get New Zealand permanent residence if your partner is a New Zealand citizen or resident. Hey there everyone, it's your girl the Sassy Engineer, your favorite Niger Kiwi down under New Zealand. Today we're diving into something special, the partner of a New Zealander resident visa. Whether you're already in love or about to fall in love with New Zealand and someone who lives here, this video is for you. What is a partner of a New Zealander resident visa and why should you care? This visa allows you to live and work and even study in New Zealand if you are in a genuine and stable relationship with a New Zealand citizen or resident. But here is the catch. It's more than just love. Immigration New Zealand wants to see evidence of your relationship, and trust me, this is where things get real. Now let's talk requirements. To qualify, you will need to 1. Prove your relationship is genuine and stable. This means you have lived together for a while and share life together for 12 months at least. Provide evidence. Think photos, joint bills, lease agreements, and even screenshots of text. The randier, the better. No joke, Immigration New Zealand loves detail. Check out this video link showing now or in the description box to know what New Zealand defines as a partner. Number 2, have your partner sponsor you. Your partner must be a New Zealand citizen or resident and eligible to sponsor. So eligibility means your partner must meet certain criteria. And these are the criteria. For instance, your partner must not have sponsored somebody before within a particular time frame. Your partner's place of residence is also important. This is for those who got their New Zealand residence because they are Australian citizens or residents. If your partner is such a person, they must be living in New Zealand for you to qualify. Your partner must be of good character. You too must be of good character and good health. What you quickly notice with this visa is that everything is really around your partner's status and eligibility in New Zealand, and then you too also have to be eligible for resident visa. So those two things have to collabo. This visa also allows you to bring dependent children. So if you intend to bring your dependent children, they must be 24 or under, single, and also eligible for resident visa. I've discussed what dependent children mean to Immigration New Zealand in this video showing now. Check out the description box too. It's up on my channel. Oh, and another thing for the children is that you must be their parent or legal guardian. Those between 18 and 24 must not have children of their own, while those 15 and under, you must have the right to remove them from their home country. So if you're having custody issues with your ex, think about it more. Visa fee is from $5,360 upwards. So you gotta make sure that you are very well prepared before you apply, because they don't refund these fees if you are denied. What you get from this visa is residence visa. That's a standard one you get, which I've talked about again. The link is going to be in the description box. But you can get New Zealand permanent resident directly if your partner is an NZ citizen and you two have been living together outside New Zealand for 5 years or more. But your partner will need to either be overseas or been back in New Zealand for less than 3 months when you apply. If you meet that condition, then you can get straight New Zealand permanent residence. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Don't worry, stick with me and I'll break it down step by step. Let's talk about the mistakes people make and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1. Insufficient evidence. Some people submit selfies as proof of a relationship. Nah. Immigration New Zealand wants depth. Joint travel itineraries, letters from family and friends, financial evidence like joint bank accounts, those text messages, historical ones, download them from WhatsApp, message, wherever you chat. Bring everything. They need all the details. Mistake number 2, rushing the application. You have to double check everything. First of all, have you heard the price? More than $5,000. Think about it. Even people in New Zealand don't joke with $5,000. That's a lot of money. Don't rush. Double check everything. Missing details can delay your visa for months. You don't want that. Mistake number 3, forgetting the sponsor's role. Your partner needs to provide their ID, residency proof, and a letter confirming that they are ready to sponsor you, because your partner has to sponsor you and they have to also be eligible to sponsor you. That means they have to meet those criteria, and if they don't, so don't forget your partner's role. Remember, staying informed and understanding these changes can open up new opportunities for you and your family. That's why you should subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. The Sassy Engineer is your go-to space for practical advice on living, working, thriving in New Zealand. Okay, so you've got your evidence and your sponsor is on board. How long does it take? As at December 13, 2024, Immigration New Zealand said that they have received high volumes of partnership resident applications and the number is forecasted to keep growing. That makes sense because more partnership work visa holders and partners of the 2021 resident visa holders are becoming eligible to apply. So currently it takes 7 months. Immigration New Zealand advises that you should ensure that the application contains all the required documents and information to avoid delays. In the meantime, they are allocating more staff to process applications and they're even following up with phone call if they need more information to make a decision. That's good. If you have applied for this visa while overseas and are given resident visa, then you must arrive in New Zealand within 12 months from the date your visa is approved. Once you get it, bundle yourself to New Zealand and come and stay with your partner, because what are you even doing outside when your partner is here? Now, here are my pro tips. Tip 1, keep everything organized. Create a folder. A folder labeled relationship evidence can save your life and time. Tip 2, over prepare. It's better to submit more evidence than less. Trust me. Tip number 3 is to get creative. Anniversary cards, wedding invites, and even shared playlists can count as evidence. So just get as much as you can to prove that your relationship is genuine and stable. My 4th tip would be to talk to a professional if you're stuck. Sometimes professional can make all the difference. I will not propose that as the very first one. Try to get the things yourself. Read Immigration New Zealand, because all the resources are available for you to read and understand. But if you think you are stuck or you don't have time for all that, then you can get a professional, a licensed immigration advisor to help you. Yes, I know. I feel you. The process can feel a bit daunting, but it's so worth it. New Zealand is an incredible place to build a life together. Trust me, especially if you're a young family. It's really good. Plus, once you have this visa, you can work and study without restrictions, opening up endless opportunity for growth. And honestly, once you have this visa, you can also have visas to other countries. Ask people who have had visas to New Zealand. It makes it easy to get visas to other countries as well, especially if you're one into traveling and you're on a passport that is very restrictive. Yeah, and you know that you always have somewhere to come back and chill if you go to another country and it doesn't work for you. That's it, folks. A quick and practical guide to the partner of a New Zealander resident visa. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on life and migration in New Zealand. Got any questions? Drop them in the comment section. I've got your back. Until next time, this is the Sassy Engineer signing off with love. From New Zealand. Stay inspired and keep thriving.